The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Bonucci calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Dembele. Pull it. Lampard looking here to chip it through. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Pele! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Hangs in a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vieira. And it's Lampard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. Bonucci gets it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nagatomo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Lampard. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Lahm. Now it's Pele. Now it's Schneider. Shot could be on. The ball goes in. He's rising! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Otto. Bellingham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Gattuso. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is a nice touch. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Lahm. Odo. Now it's Bale. Hullet. Odo. Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Bronkhorst, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lahm. And it's Lampard. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And for the first half, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Galatasaray get the ball rolling in the second half. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Dembele. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a delicate pass, brilliantly cut out. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Odo. Oh, super ball! And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Dembele. Lahm. And it's Nagatomo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hullet wants to run onto this. Gattuso is there to clear. Distributed tidily. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 20. Numero 10. Numero 2. lasciano il campo per il numero 4,
Odo.
il numero 12, il numero 11, Drogba, il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gattuso. Nagatomo. Pinches it off him. And it's Gattuso. Now it's De Bruyne. And across it. Oh, great leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 15. Lascia il campo per
Milan
il
have opted
numero
to make
6,
another change here.
Roberto
Well, this
Carlos.
could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defence.
Big chance! That's put paid to the danger. De Bruyne. Lahm in acres of space out wide. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Drogba. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out towards the flank. Looking for the far post. Keeper's dealt with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale, Ibrahimovic. And that's an excellent interception. That's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bonucci. Here's Nagatomo. Nicely weighted ball. Lam.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Otto. Otto drives forward on the overlap. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, they've got it again. Ibrahim. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.